Hello everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel Lawyer Stuffs. I am Rinki Gupta and today we have come up with very important topic from each and everybody's point of view. Basically, our constitution offers all its citizens individually and collectively some basic rights, or you can call it some basic freedoms. And those are our 6 fundamental rights mentioned in part 3 of the constitution from article 12 to 35. And in today's video, I will be covering from article 14 to 32 of the constitution. So let's start with right to equality, which contains from article 14 to 18 of the constitution. Article 14 of the constitution, which talks about equality. Basically, it is right to equality. It includes equality before law and equal protection of law. Equality before law has been derived from British Constitution, whereas equal protection of law has been derived from American Constitution. Now, Article 15 of the Constitution talks about prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of race, caste, color, religion, sex, or place of birth. However, the state can make special provisions for children and women and also for advancement of any socially and educationally backward class people or SCs or STs. Now, Article 16 talks about equal opportunities in terms or in matter of public employment. Article 17 includes abolition of untouchability and its practice, and Article 18 includes abolition of titles. The second category is right to freedom, which contains from Article 19 to 22 of the Constitution. Article 19 of the Constitution contains the 6 rights, and these are freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble anywhere without arms, freedom to form association or unions, freedom of movement, freedom of residence, freedom of profession, business, trade, occupation, and also state impose some reasonable restriction under Article 19 Clause 2. Article 20 of the Constitution includes protection in respect of conviction of offences. That is, no person shall be convicted or fined guilty for any offence except the violation of law in force. It also talks about double jeopardy. That is, no person shall be punished for the same offence twice. And it also talks about self-incrimination. That is, no person shall be bound or compelled to be witness against himself. Article 21 of the Constitution says that no person shall be deprived of his life and personal liberty except the procedure established by law. Article 21A provides free and compulsory education for the children between the age group of 6 to 14 years. Article 22 states that a person shall be informed of the ground of his arrest and he should have legal practitioner of his own choice. Also, that he must be produced before the nearest magistrate within the 24 hours of his arrest. Now let's cover right against exploitation, which includes Article 23 and 24 of the Constitution. Article 23 prohibits traffic in human beings and forced labor. Article 24 states the prohibition of children below the age of 14 years in any hazardous employment. Now let's jump into right to freedom of religion, which contains from Article 25 to 28 of the Constitution. Article 25 provides you the freedom of conscience and free profession to practice, profess, propagate any religion subject to decency, morality, health, public order, etc. Article 25 provides you the freedom to manage any religious matter, and this is not only for the citizen but also for aliens or any person. Article 27 gives you the freedom of payment of taxes for the promotion of any religion. Article 28 prohibits religious instructions or worship at any educational institution maintained by state. Now comes cultural and educational rights contained in Article 29 and 30 of the Constitution. Article 29 states that a person having different language, script, culture can conserve the same and should not be discriminated on the grounds of race. Article 30 gives rights to minorities that they can establish and administer any educational institution. Article 31 has now been repealed by 44th Constitutional Amendment 1978, and now it's a legal right under Section 300A of the Constitution. Article 32 of the Constitution provides an individual to approach Supreme Court directly, and under Article 226 an individual can approach High Court directly in case of violation of his or her fundamental rights by issuing one of the 5 writs. Now, what are writs? Basically, these are the remedies, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called this article the heart and soul of the Constitution. So, the number 1 is habeas corpus, that means call the body or to produce the body. Then comes mandamus, that is we command. Then certiorari, that is to be certified. Then prohibition, that means restrained. Then quo warranto, that means by what authority. So these are the 5 writs. So that's all for today's video. I hope you find it helpful in knowing a brief about your fundamental rights, that is your maulik adhikar. So if you really like it, do tell us in the comment section below. Do like it, share and subscribe to Lawyer Stuffs. Thank you.